Hi there, I'm Kevin at Buffer, and I'm really excited to share today a tip about how to create a stockpile of your best performing tweets and updates so that you can easily share them again later. To start off here, I'd love to share my screen and show you how I would step through this process for myself. Kind of the first step here is to create a test account on your favorite social media network, so whether that be Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, LinkedIn, the best one that you like to use, create a test account there. And I'll kind of step you through how I would do this on Twitter. So I'm here at the main Twitter landing page, twitter.com. And to sign up a new one, you can enter any name you want into the full name field. I'll call this one Pretend Kevin. And for the email, a really cool tip that I've picked up is to create a unique email address. You can simply add a plus sign to the end of kind of the prefix of your email. So for instance, my email is kevin@buffer.com. So I can do Kevin +pretend@buffer.com. And that will be a unique email. All the messages will still come to the main kevin@buffer.com email address, but Twitter will view it as a unique email for signing up here. And I'll just put in my password there, any password that you want, and click sign up. Next step is to choose a username. We'll see if Pretend Kevin is taken. It is not. Cool. And click sign up. Twitter also wants your phone number. I'll just skip that. And click on through the onboarding process here. This is a really cool way that Twitter likes to kind of get you engaged early on. For a photo, I just have a quick one here that I'll upload. It's me with a hat and a beard. Looks great. I'll skip the step of adding people I know, and then Twitter's getting all set up for me. Awesome. And then what I'd love to do next is hop over to my Buffer dashboard. So I'm all logged in here at Buffer. I have a business account. This tip works great for awesome or business plans since it requires having multiple of the same type of social network connected to Buffer. And those features are available in our awesome and our business plans. So scrolling down to the bottom of my list here on the left, there's an option to connect more profiles and pages. So I would like to connect Twitter to this profile. And it's asking me to sign in, so I'm going to sign in with the test account I just created. And clicking authorize. Great, now we're back at Buffer, and you can see this is the fake account that I've created here, along with the real accounts that I have, kind of filling up the rest of the space here. So then for this tip about creating a stockpile, the way it works is you'll hop over to your main account. So in my case, it's the Kevin Lee Twitter account. And come over to your Analytics tab. And what we're looking for here is our top performing tweets from the past. There's a couple ways to do that. You can simply scroll through your list and keep an eye out for little badges like this top tweet notification. Or if you have an idea of what's a good number of clicks for you, you can kind of notice that here in this column. 50 sounds like a great number. I could grab any of those with the 50 on them. Another option which we have with our plans here is to sort your analytics, which is a really, really cool feature. So I can sort these by most retweets, most replies, most clicks. I'll go ahead and choose most clicks. I can change the date range here to be 30 days, 7 days, 90 days, a custom date range, whatever feels best. Click on that also. And then what this gives me is my top performing tweets from the last period in terms of clicks. And what I will do from here is click to drag these over into my fake account. I'll just grab the top ones here. Cool. And then clicking back over into my fake account, I'll come over to the Content tab. And here are those updates I've dragged over. One other thing I like to do on this fake account is to change the schedule around and to turn off all the days. So currently there's no posting schedule set, so no content is going to come out. All those updates I just added here will stay in the queue for all time, I guess. So here's our stockpile. Then the next step from here, once we have it all in here, I continue adding to the stockpile as time goes on too, as new tweets kind of surface for myself. A couple tips: you can click Shuffle. It'll move those updates around. If you have 50 or 100 in your stockpile, it can reorder those so you can get some new ideas. And then to add these back into my main account, I can either click and drag to move it over, and it adds it right in there. Or I can click it here, make any changes, and then drag it over as well. Or once I'm over here, let me scroll down to the bottom, I have several in my queue here. It might take a bit to get to the bottom. The post I added, it goes to the bottom of your queue, and once you find it, you can click in and make any changes you want from within your queue itself. So again, one more time, that workflow is come to your fake account, click the shuffle button, find something that looks good to share. You can either edit it automatically here in the fake account queue, or you can go ahead and drag it over, copy it to your other account, and edit it there, or move it around in the queue from that side as well. And again, to add content to this queue on the fake account, you go to your real account, click on the analytics, locate the posts that have done really well for you, either by sorting or just by browsing through and noticing the numbers. And then you can click and drag these back into your test account to create and add to your stockpile there. Well, I hope this tip has been useful for you. It's one of my absolute favorite ways to use Buffer in kind of a cool, neat strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments on this post or to hit me up on email, kevin@buffer.com. And if you're interested in any more tips along these lines, we have them over at the Buffer blog, which is blog.bufferapp.com. Thanks so much for listening. I'll chat again soon.